What does it mean to have one be an island and one be a valley? Does that change how the economies take place, how the culture takes place? When one is on an ocean and one has inland waterways, what changes and what's different? When you have Gary Oaks compared to yellow pines, how did those come about, and why are they so distinctive to each place? And in the Cowichan, they said, we're tenaciously independent collaborators. And it was true. You could see when we met with folks who own farms, they came together and they collaborated, but they were tenaciously independent in the process. You were not allowed to infringe on their territory. However, when we were over in the northern Okanagan, what people said is, we cooperate for everything. We build everything from the ground up. This is what they told us in the Armstrong Valley. They have a deep, slow reinvesting process. They don't do anything in a hurry. They reinvest, they reinvest, they reinvest slowly in their schools, in their health systems, and in their economies. They are opportunistically resilient. They had so many things that took them down, but they bounced back up. And they have what they call rooted communing. They extend the community roots deep and wide. Now, you could say maybe that's true. Some of those are true in another community, but in combination, and if you really know their story, they're very unique. For the Cowichan, what we heard, again, without a charrette, without processing, and I'm sure some of you could help refine these, is that they believe in reciprocal abundance. You give as you take, each to its own time of productivity. Now, this is part because the Cowichan were tribal elders was who we were speaking with a lot, but we heard it even when we spoke with descendants of settlers. They work on understanding through stillness. One of the stories that startled me, or the experiences that startled me when we were in the Cowichan, is we talked to many people, including historians, and one of the stories they told us is, well, when the settlers came, they found the villages that the native peoples had been in abandoned. They had apparently run away and hide. Oh, that's interesting. Then we went and talked with the Cowichan. Without even mentioning this story, the elder said to us, we believe things need to rest. And when it's time for it to rest, the people have to get out of its way. So we'd moved. We were in another place working and being productive. It's a very different side of the story. But it is a permeating experience then in the Cowichan.